Today, a wrestling community came together in Spokane's Garlic District to celebrate a young life lost. 19-year-old Brody Schillinger died in a car crash in February.
KREM 2's Regan Galloway was at a fundraising event held today to honor his legacy.
In North Spokane at Revolver North, laughter, games, and togetherness kept the spirit of 19-year-old Brody Schillinger alive for all who knew him. One of 5 brothers and a passionate athlete who loved golf, track, football, baseball, and wrestling, Brody drove from Davenport to Spokane weekly to train.
When I started with Brody, you could see the intent in his eyes of what he truly wanted, and he never stopped living that, he never stopped being that, he never stopped embodying it.
Now his coach honors his memory.
So our kids and the people that we love don't die in vain. We have to celebrate them. We have to take everything they stood for, the way they lived, the way they carried themselves, the way they moved in life, and we have to celebrate that.
Brody's mom, Lacey Gustavson, says she remembers Brody as someone who loved being busy, whether it was sports or supporting his 4 brothers.
He just held his brother's sports up above everything else and cared. That's how much he cared a lot about how we did and how we were growing, especially as a family. He was always there. I mean, he was my older brother.
The family tells me Brody had plans to go to Washington State University and participate in club wrestling. But just weeks before the first day of school, his family says it was too expensive. Now Washington State University is partnering with the family to raise funds for a scholarship in remembrance of Brody, with hopes to allow other young athletes to pursue sports and an education, the chance that Brody did not have.
He was a really good guy. I mean, he was everyone's friend. Even people that weren't really related to us, he was their family.
In 2017, the family says they unexpectedly lost their 6-year-old son, Bo. Now Brody's mom tells me Brody and Bo can be together.
Brody's family says it's amazing to see people gather to support Brody's legacy. Reporting in North Spokane, Regan Gallo, KREM 2 News.